नजरा पतिंग तुझ्यावरी लाग पारू करतोस यो नकरा चल जाऊ बाजारी
जर हा व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर व्हिडिओला लाईक करा, शेअर करा. जर चॅनलवर नवीन असेल तर चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करायला विसरू नका, कारण की इथे तुम्हाला कॉन्टेंट हा जरा वेगळ्या पद्धतीने पाहायला मिळतो. तर मी भेटेत तुम्हाला अशाच एका नवीन व्हिडिओमध्ये. तिथपर्यंत बाय बाय, गुड नाईट, टेक केअर.
रुको जरा.
बाजारी लोकांच्या नजरा पडतीन तुझ्यावरी लाग पारू करतोस यो नकरा चल जाऊ बाजारी.
सबर करो.
मी शिवाली आवली कहली, मी बेवाली आवली कोली, मी पावली आवली कोली,
मी आवली लावली कोली.
मी शिवाली आवली कहली, मी बेवाली आवली कोली, मी पावली आवली कोली,
मी आवली लावली कोली. अरे वेसाच्या बाजारी लोकांच्या नजरा पडतीन तुझ्यावरी.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score. They still have some protection.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs out of there. Kolkata are 6 for none. Natarajan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Natarajan from the south end.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over Kolkata, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. 7 runs added there. Kolkata 23 for none. Going with pace now. Cummins over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata 30 for none. Kumar from the north end. Narayan waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata 37 for none. Oh my, that's racing away.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well balanced in a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A very defensive field, this.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. 16 runs added there. Kolkata a 63 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Narain watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. End of the over. Kolkata 70 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Markram, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Markram with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Markram has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Natarajan from the south end. Head, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Duck. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata, a 91 for 2. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added in the over. Kolkata, a 97 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
A change to the field, going very defensive. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That is quite extraordinary. I don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
and that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. Kolkata are 120 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Rana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot through the gap. He was quick onto that in the infield. Loved a way to punish over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
11 runs added there. Kolkata are 165 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Good fielding out in the boundary. This could be trouble. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Caught right on the boundary.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata 168 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Cummins from the north end. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over, 5 off it. Kolkata 187 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Kumar, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Singh waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 198 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Aurora coming in.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Markram, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Stark coming into the attack from the south end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Out. Good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. 5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 17 for 3. Aurora from the north end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there.
Well, that was a super shot. Maybe a little bit down the leg side, but it raced to the boundary. Beautiful drive.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 25 for 3. for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Over. The Sunrisers, 35 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Loves him there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Chuck Ravati shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 48 for 3. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Over the top and 6 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No point chasing that one. It is racing with the bat.
Down the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Chakravarti from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Plus, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
It's gone down. What a chance. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, terrible shot. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
The Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-off with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Sunrisers. Please give them a warm welcome.
End again. See you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. That is quite extraordinary. Goodman, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the field where it long off. And the batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
The Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. God, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brief